Greetings, welcome, and we're going to do some EFT. And the topic today is on not being paid. We've all been in situations where we weren't paid, perhaps if we're particularly for self-employed. There may be a client who didn't follow through, the check may have bounced, or we go through the process of the cold calling or the warm referral and courting the client, and then they don't close the deal. So we've put a lot of time and energy into that, servicing that client, and then they don't follow through. The other time is sometimes we end up in an environment at work we don't feel like we're being paid enough. So this can also apply for those people as well. The boring benefits. If you're not familiar with EFT, pop down into my website. There's a link down below, and that will take you to the handouts that give you the details and the specifics of the points and more information on EFT, as well as all my other videos. Also, I'm doing group sessions, so if you want to join me for them, there's also a link down below as well. And otherwise, let's just tap and dive in. So there's most of the spots are easy to see. Just echo me and go along. There's two spots that are sort of below the screen. So one is the rib cage point, which is underneath the chest for women, so right there on the ribs. And there's also spots sort of 4 inches below the armpit, along the line of the bra strap, which is also available for there. And if they are socially awkward, if you're heavy set, you can feel free to skip those points and just stay a little longer on some of those points and just sort of repeat other points. And don't worry about being on sync with the points that I'm on. Okay? And if you have any questions, just send me an email. I'm happy to address any questions by email. Side of the hand. Even though I didn't get paid, I put a lot of time and energy into this client. I deeply, completely, compassionately love, honor, and accept myself. Even though I didn't get paid, I have skills. It's my time and energy. And it's frustrating when they're not respecting me and respecting my need to make it, to earn a living. Even though I didn't get paid. And it's disheartening. I've put a lot of time and energy in. I choose to recognize that their inability to pay me is independent of my worth or my value of an individual or as a professional. Even though I didn't get paid, certainly not paid what I was deserving, I choose to recognize that I'm at peace and I am whole and complete. Somewhere, somehow, I will be blessed with other finances, and my finances will be fine. And I'll be able to meet and honor my financial obligations. Moving through the points, I didn't get paid. They didn't pay me. I don't know why. Somehow, I just didn't get paid. And it's frustrating. It's annoying. I'm deserving of that pay. It's a little bit upsetting. Okay, let's tell the truth. It's a lot upsetting. It's disappointing. I deserve to be paid. I deserve to be remunerated. I deserve to be compensated. I didn't do this to volunteer my time. I have obligations too. I have expenses, and I have my financial obligations. I need to eat. I need a roof over my head. I can't let everybody get away with this, or I'll be stuck. So I need to find a way. Maybe I need to follow up and ask for payment a second time, or a third, or a fourth. Maybe I need to be better at screening clients. Maybe I need to listen better, be clearer and stronger boundaries. I wonder what else I can do, whether to follow up on this particular issue or to prevent non-payment in the past. Sometimes we just want to be reimbursed. Maybe we've loaned a friend some money and we deserve to be compensated. We deserve to be reimbursed. We should be paid back. It's not good to be taken advantage of. A lot of people have a crappy relationship with money. And so they mismanage their financial affairs. But that shouldn't affect me. Some people may resent me, not questioning, not questioning or not feeling comfortable with the services they receive. But I'm not responsible for every hiccup. So if they buy something that they don't need, or there's some other hiccup, I'm not responsible for that. They still receive the product, or they still receive the service. I still deserve compensation, and I deserve to be paid. I'm trying to be better at managing my money. And I want to be around people who are also good at managing their money, because we have financial obligations. Money flows in, money flows out. And I want to honor my financial obligations. I want the money flowing in. I deserve to be compensated. I deserve remuneration. I deserve payment. It's awkward having to ask again. But I choose to release that anxiety. I choose to speak my truth. I choose to speak up and follow up. Debt collectors have a bad reputation. But why is that? Do they need to be harsh? Or can I just be the squeaky wheel? Just reminding them that they have a debt to pay. Doesn't always feel good. But I choose to recognize that I can honor me and I can ask for payment. It's important to be paid and compensated or remunerated, to value myself enough to attract clients who value me and value the work that I do, to attract people who are conscientious about their financial obligations, to attract people who are able to follow through and pay all their financial obligations. Having a healthy relationship to money means being conscientious about the money we spend. So I choose to honor my financial obligations. And part of me honoring my financial obligations is following through and ensuring that I'm paid. Ensuring I'm paid a fair price, worthy for what I'm doing, and compensated well. So maybe I need to pre-screen better, so that I overinvest in clients that are going to follow through. I'll find a way. I'm going to trust that all my financial obligations can be paid for. somewhere, somehow, there'll be enough money coming my way that if one or two slide through the cracks, I am strong enough to absorb that loss. I'm trusting that my finances are strong enough to absorb the loss for those that don't follow through. And maybe in the future, they'll surprise me with payment once I let it go. I don't want this angst in my body. I don't want the tension or the anger. This, they didn't pay me. That doesn't feel good. So I'm going to let it go. Yes, it's disappointing. And I absolutely do deserve to be paid. But I don't need the anger or the upset or the regret or the heartache. So I'm going to release this anxiety. I've spent enough time on this file. I don't need to spend any more time on this file. So I'm letting go of the emotions and all the upset. Letting go of all the anxiety. So be it. I'm honoring my financial obligations. And if they can't honor those, that says more about them than it does about me. So I choose to be at peace, trusting that my finances are strong enough and big enough that I can write this off and I can move forward. Somewhere, somehow, I'll receive enough funds to cover all my expenses. Somewhere, somehow, I'll be fine. I'm honoring me. It's my responsibility to honor them. I'm moving forward in life. With or without payment, I can move forward. Focusing on what matters, serving my customers where I can, serving my potential clients where I can, and then moving forward, attracting clients who respect and honor me. I'm moving forward. Everything is always working out for me. All is well in my world. Take a deep breath. Grab some beverage, water, tea, whatever. And I look forward to seeing you in another video, and pop down into the box below for more information if you need anything. Okay, thanks. Bye for now.